Guys, welcome back to the Nobody Asked podcast. If you're not on the YouTube right now, you're making a goddamn mistake.
The fuck are you doing if you're not on the YouTube right now?
You're going to want to see this.
Guys, it's a huge day. Happy Halloween. And also, happy 1 year anniversary to the Nobody Asked podcast.
Ooh, how exciting.
We are 1 year old today.
We're babies, but
Yeah.
we're big babies.
But guys, if you aren't watching the YouTube right now, how do we want to explain what we're wearing? Our choices, because last year we did?
We did Barbie. Oh, no, it was Ken and Alan.
Ken and Alan.
Famously.
Yes. And this year we have gone with
Each other.
Aidan McGovern and Lockie McIntyre.
Yes, reverse.
We are currently dressed as each other. If you're watching on the YouTube, what a treat.
What a treat.
You get to see my fucking fat stomach come out of a crop top.
I'm actually getting very confused looking at you, which...
I'm eating it. I'm eating it a little bit.
You are eating.
Crazy how the very first sin was woman who ate. Could you take me through how you've turned me into Aidan McGovern?
Yeah, for the audio listeners. Our boy, our girl. We've got the Band Mail Podcasts t-shirt.
Yes, which is exceptionally tight on me right now.
Yeah, it's tight on me, so I'm glad he's doing some of the heavy lifting, stretching that out. It's going to fit me perfectly. We got that. We've got a beautiful lace front wig.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Like, it's really hard unless you go real up close.
Yeah,
you could.
It's not even glued down, which makes it way more realistic.
It does look a little bit more natural.
It's because it's not like just one from the party store. It's one like I bought it online because tomorrow I'm recording Chloe Madron's podcast.
Yes, it'll be out by now, won't it? What day is hers coming out on?
I don't know.
Well, maybe we won't say.
Maybe I won't say just in case, but
it's going to be good.
It's going to be great.
She needs a black wig for it.
Yes, a black wig and a bodysuit.
I've also got my little wing tips. Is that what they're
yes.
called? My little...
Yeah, just eyeliner, winged eyeliner. Yeah.
And obviously the choker and the Naruto necklace.
Yeah, it just says my name in Korean, doesn't it?
Well, it's Naruto.
Yeah.
Aidan in Korean.
My name is Naruto.
Translates exactly to Naruto.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't Naruto Japanese?
And also, is it?
I feel like it should be.
The scariest thing you can be on Halloween is racist.
Racism. Global warming.
Also, I'll take you through Eden's fit today. She's got the Stone Cold Steve Austin camo WWE hat on, the blonde mullet coming out the back, the trademark mustache, which is really convincing.
Yes, well, that's a lace front mustache as well. It's a lace mustache.
And obviously the TikTok jacket that I was gifted that has my username on it, that for some reason back in 2020 and 2021, they were gifting influencers these varsity jackets.
You are the only one who I've seen who has ever worn it.
Oh, no, I've seen very few who have worn it out in public.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And since I did not get nominated for Comedy Creator of the Year, the TikTok Awards, I will be wearing it every day until they notice me and go, hey, hold on. He's repping the brand.
You were robbed.
Get this guy. Thank you.
You were absolutely robbed.
I would never.
Shout out
Mates Race and Molly.
Shout out Moldogger. Love you. You also deserve it, but our boy should be on there as well.
If you guys want to vote for Mates Race and Molly, they're both nominated for Comedy Creators of the Year. But yeah, I would never, because I'm never going to sit here and go, this person shouldn't be on the nomination.
No.
Not publicly.
No.
Privately, I'll tell you after who I don't think should be on it.
Yeah.
But I thought if there was a year for me to be nominated for Comedy Creator of the Year, it might have been this year. I had statistically my best year. Like the 2-month period I was in Europe was the most engagement and reach I've ever had.
You've demolished this year.
So I thought maybe I was in for it, but who knows?
Who knows?
What. But yeah, so Eden's wearing the TikTok jacket. As you can see, it's also got the name on it, which is wonderful.
Represent.
But yeah, guys.
Lucky Mac, represent.
Today is a massive episode.
I look like Joe Exotic.
You do.
Like much more than you ever could.
Do you know what I want? You look more like Joe Exotic when you're dressed as me than I look like Joe Exotic when I'm just myself.
You know what? I think my face resembles his more. Weird bug-eyed little head.
Yeah, he does have the bug eye. But
he has little bug eyes.
Do you know what I thought as soon as we both got into our outfits?
What?
I thought, we're going to look more like each other. We've just kind of moved towards both looking more like Johnny Depp.
That's exactly, you look like Johnny Depp. I look like Johnny Depp.
Instead of becoming each other, I think that's our middle ground.
I quite often look like Johnny Depp.
If you combine us, I think you just get Johnny Depp.
As soon as you put a mustache on me, no matter what, I look like some version of Johnny Depp.
You in your show when you had like the bandana on, I was like, I just feels like I'm looking at Johnny Depp.
Cap Sparrow.
And me with mascara.
Was crazy.
Me with my mascara is a lot more Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
But guys, today's a massive episode, the Halloween episode. I hope you're having a spooky one. Hey?
Yeah, I hope you're freaking out.
Hope you're fucking scared.
Hope you haven't stopped screaming yet.
I hope, guys.
That's been my favourite bit.
Jack Eden McGovern can't hurt you. She just might, though. She just might. But yeah, it's
weird little Lockie Mac wants to hurt you.
I can't figure out what version of this is.
This is you.
This is Twink Death me.
This is you if they never ever nominate you for Comedy Creator of the Year. This is where you'll end up.
This is me in like 30 years, still with the blonde hair because I'm like, it's good for marketing. Please. People will keep recognizing me.
Remember this?
This is me 2050 at the TikTok Awards hosted by Deja Clark.
Guy?
Yeah, this is what I will.
Deja Clark's
going to be hosting the 2050 TikTok Awards. This is what I'm wearing to the awards.
Exactly.
But it is also our 1 year anniversary.
Happy
anniversary. And so I got you a gift.
Oh my goodness.
And because it's also Halloween, so it's all in one.
This is
there
good.
You go.
I love Halloween. I love gifts. Guys, ASMR. Hit you. Beating you up ASMR.
Beating me up
Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is the best. This is the best. This is the best.
Show the camera, sweetie.
Oh, sorry. Skeletons on seesaw. Is it like a Halloween decoration?
You can take it out of the box. I've already loaded up with batteries.
This is the best day of my life. You know how usually you get me presents that I go.
I thought after the.
You needed a redemption wrap.
Yeah, after the furry.
Are you kidding?
Is it in shot?
It's an unboxing.
And just press the little button at the front there.
Okay. Oh, they're really loud.
It is very loud.
Guys, guest on the podcast, these guys.
It'll keep going unless you press the button again.
Okay.
So yes, it's two skeletons on a seesaw that sing and go back and forth. So I thought for the 1 year anniversary, for all the times you talked about skeletons and also for Halloween, there they are. And at some point we'll have to name them. But yeah, happy anniversary.
It's us.
Yeah. What'd you get me?
For our anniversary?
Yeah.
I didn't know we were doing gifts. I was going to get a cake.
Oh, so you got a cake?
No, I forgot the cake.
That's cool.
I'm so sorry.
It was fine. It wasn't that expensive. It's a little expensive.
It feels expensive.
It's pretty expensive.
It's made of solid gold.
I had to take out a loan.
Guys, next on the podcast, I'm so excited that we said to you guys, send in your Halloween costumes, whether it's ideas or so we've got some photos which are awesome. I'm going to read a few long ones, a few just ideas.
Yeah. Also, can I say, now that we've switched seats for this episode, it's so jarring seeing you with just a white wall behind you because there's nothing else to look at. It's like, it's just you. Whereas in the background here, it's so...
things to do.
It truly is that Olivia Rodrigo song where it's like, all the time I'm grateful. And then it cuts to where you're sitting just,
Yeah, I like
freaky.
this.
It's got a bit of character behind me.
I'm not moving around as much. Anyway.
They
probably don't care.
They don't.
We've got, this is someone from the fan mail. I'm reading them all out. We'll talk about them, individually.
Great.
Hi, I used to make a lot of my own Halloween costumes as a kid. When I was 11 years old, I cut out some foam to put on my shoulders, then wore my dad's suit over it to look like a headless person. One of the best costumes I ever made because I was just short enough for it to look realistic.
Impressive for an 11-year-old.
Awesome. Innovative. The next year I made cardboard wings with a 4-foot wingspan as well as Maleficent horns. Eden's homemade wings reminded me of these. Don't say homemade.
Yeah, can I say your wings were crazy?
Thank you.
That you did this. If you haven't seen on Eden's Instagram, she has wings that flap.
The technology and the idea of those wings, I have given credit, but I will give credit again, is a drag queen called Inga Rock, who I saw do it, and I was like, I just have to do it as well.
Yeah.
So I commented, I was like, I'm doing this, this is amazing. So a lot of people are messaging me still like, how did you make them move? I'm like, it's my arms, dummy. The arms are fake. And you can actually tell really obviously if you look at them for too long because they're like really small and they start really far forward on my body.
I
They're
did
like,
notice that. I had to assume it was that way.
yes. But thanks. Also, yeah. So we love this. So wait, the next year. So when you were 12, you made wings with a 4-foot wingspan. You would have been 4 foot.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Wow.
Did they say what they were? Were they a
I guess
bird?
Maleficent, because they said Maleficent
Oh, they said
once.
yep.
Love her. Love her.
That's amazing.
Wonderful. Do we give it out of 10? Do we do all these?
I mean, for the age, it's like a 9. For being 11, 12 years old,
I would
I'd
say that's a 9.
it's a 9. I hooked up with a Maleficent one time. Not that one.
No, okay.
Should be known, this one was way older. This one was, 30s.
This one was,
Yeah.
Oh.
It was someone's Halloween party.
the oldest person you've ever hooked up with.
37.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, it was a party, and she was a friend of the parents.
How long ago was this?
I think it's like 2 years ago.
Damn. And did she know how old you were?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, she knew me.
Oh.
She's a big fan, turns out.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is really spooky dooky.
Yeah. I had to stop doing that because this is a lot of information, guys. I had to stop doing that because one time I woke up the next morning, I thought, oh, she just left me at her place. That's weird. That's weird to get ghosted while at her house. And then I realized she'd gone to drop her kids off at school.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Nice lady.
I'm sure.
Nice lady, just something different.
Friend of the pod, that
Friend
lady.
of the pod, that lady, I
She
guess.
probably loves me right now. I'm going to get
she's
a
all
message
over
after
you.
this.
She's like, bring the mullet. How long does that glue hold that mustache on for?
God.
Can you be here in 40?
The person that I slept with, I think they thought I was like 30-ish, or they thought I was like 28, 29, and I thought they were like 32.
Were they also
They were
dressed?
like 36 at the time.
Were they also dressed as Maleficent?
Yes.
That's always the case.
It's just, you can't stop.
These old bitches are always
You
dressed
can't
as
stop.
Maleficent.
All right, next. Me and my friend did Velma and Daphne from Scooby-Doo 2 years ago. The whole night we were out at the clubs, people were yelling at us, wanting to take photos. We thought our costumes were pretty average, but clearly we were pretty recognizable. I'm going to say Velma and Daphne, the horniest thing in the world.
Isn't it? Yeah.
What is it about it?
No, but a lot of people are like, oh, it's sexual awakening. But it's one of those sexual awakenings where it was never sexual. Even when you were a kid watching Scooby-Doo, they were just normal people. But I think they grow up. That's like they give me the vibe of the friend that you have that you end up sleeping with. That's what Velma and Daphne
wow,
are.
that is that. Especially Velma.
Because they were never sexual. You slept with them and were intimate because of your connection as a friend.
Yes, because, they weren't, you didn't meet them and see them like that. Do you know we are Fred and Shaggy?
You think I'm Fred? You think you're Fred?
No, I think I'm Shaggy.
That's
Who else
fair.
would you be? You're Fred as hell.
Am I Fred?
Yes.
Really?
Who else would you be in Scooby-Doo?
I don't know.
You're not
I
Scooby.
always thought Velma. Because I was a little nerdy growing up.
You're not now. Look at me.
Look at me. Does this
Look at me.
What about this looks nerdy to you right now?
This is Fred.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, no, that's fair.
And you look like the nicest version of me. Me, off the clock, given Shaggy.
Can we also give our every 3 episode shout out to our resident hot PWA wrestler, Scott Green, who last year on Halloween dressed as Shaggy in a wrestling match, and his tag team partner, the Tuck Man, dressed as Scooby-Doo. I'll show you the video after. It's fucking exceptional.
Can you send Scott Green a photo of you today as me?
I will. He did a match yesterday, Halloween style match, dressed as Ray Gun.
Awesome.
I will show you you keep talking. I'll show you the photo.
The next one. So I'm gonna give horny out of 10 for
a horny friend out of 10.
Yes.
For Velma and Daphne.
Next, this year for Halloween, I've convinced my best friend to do matching costumes with me. I've been secretly in love with him for about a year now and have convinced him to do a couple's costume with me as 2 anime characters. He hasn't seen the anime before, so has no idea. He only agreed because he didn't have any other ideas to dress up as. I'll never tell him I love him, but for just one night, I can pretend that we're boyfriends before I finally move on. I'm going to say this. If he is going in costume as an anime character that he hasn't even seen the anime, he loves you back. You reckon?
Yeah, no one, because if someone's too lazy or last minute to get a costume,
They're just not going to get one.
they're just not going to get one.
Buy a witch's hat.
I reckon you go into his room, I reckon he's got a costume sitting there, but he had that message going, do you want to go as matching? When he thought, yep, I don't have anything else.
He was like, I thought this day would come.
Yep.
Would never come. Yeah. So
This
you
day
guys are in
and I
love.
have finally come.
10 out of 10. You guys are going to kiss.
Or is it manipulative
To
put somebody in a couple's costume? Is it a couple's costume or are they just two characters from the same thing?
Am I making Chloe Madron do 2 couples costumes with me?
Yeah, but you guys are going to kiss.
Hopefully. Stitch this.
You guys just, no, we're just doing this because we're
Guys,
such good
right
buddies.
there's a photo of Chloe Madron. No.
I'm going to just stitch it with a...
Chloe's boyfriend keeps threatening to pepper spray me.
I have heard that.
And I'll take it.
So what are we rating? Oh, God, I keep looking at the camera. I'm going to see my fucking stomach coming out of the crop top. I'm going to keep my stomach under the table.
Well, now you know why I'm constantly looking in the camera there because my stomach's coming out under the table.
All right, so we're going to I'll give that 4 manipulative friends out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give it true love out of 10.
Yeah.
For a real fright this Halloween, will you dare step inside St. Lucifer's abandoned mental institution, House of Horrors? A walkthrough experience that nobody has been able to finish. Do you dare to walk the halls and be confronted by some of the most spine-chilling things that will elicit a blood-curdling scream straight from your lungs? Our House of Horrors is full of frightening things such as text messages from your partner that say, "Can we talk?" Spooky! A hall of mirrors with the same lighting as the Glasston's change room, so you look fat and uglier than usual. If you can stomach that, then step into the haunted surgery where a psychotic orthodontist will tell you that you need to keep your braces on for 6 more months. That's right, train track face. You have a mouthful of metal for year 12 formal photos. Next, you'll have to endure the scariest thing of all. Just as you exit, you must pass by a group of 13-year-old boys. Why are they laughing? Are they laughing at me? Is it something I'm wearing? You'll never know, but you'll hear the little cunts laughing in your nightmares forever. But before you go, if you haven't quite gone insane yet, you'll be locked in the asylum with a 21-year-old drunk girl who claims she's bisexual but only dates men, and she will spend the next 2 hours drunkenly ugly crying over any man she's ever given a handjob to. Bi panic? More like bi scary. So join us on our special night and experience true horror.
I never had the money or the ability to access costume or special effects makeup. So the Jigsaw costume was all general. So this person sent a photo. Was all general makeup. The eyes are red lipstick with white and black eyeliner. I'm pretty sure I just used white zinc as face paint. The zombie bite isn't that impressive to you. So I'll look at that one first. Yep. So this, if you tell me that that might be zinc, is like incredible. Look at this, Lochy.
Okay, I will.
I'm turning it around.
Whoa!
Like, that's really good.
Holy shit.
I'll just do this.
I mean, we could probably put these...
We could.
I could put them in the stories, but that's fucking insane.
How insane
wow,
is that?
that's so scary.
It's really good.
That's horrifying.
I really like the idea. Okay. Love you so much. I might steal this. If I ever have to do something that has like eyes, you know, I should have done that for Lochy. I should have closed my eyes and there's blue. it's like green, blue.
Oh, yeah.
Your eyes are way more green. Your eyes are like avocado green.
They're very green.
Yeah,
Drag name, Jigsawcy.
Pretty good.
You come out on the tricycle.
And saucy.
You want to play a game?
Have you seen that bit of Cat the Hat?
Yeah.
Where he's like,
It was broken when he found it, honey.
It's my most quoted. Okay.
That's wonderful. And they said that at a zombie bite as well.
Yes. And the zombie bite isn't that impressive till you know I made the homemade body paint from cold cream and food coloring and used toilet paper and PVA glue to make it, and homemade fake blood. The costumes I'm most proud of.
What's this person's name?
Melissa.
Melissa. Shout out Melissa. Fucking excellent
This is
work.
amazing. You're insane.
Oh, God, that looks like a zombie took a big bite out of your wrist.
You're incredible. I want to know
Melissa,
what you're doing now.
Yeah, Melissa, I don't know what this downplaying, it wasn't very good. They're very good.
Melissa, if you're on the Facebook group, we'll post these or you post these and show us where you're at now. Because you said like you never used to have access. Yeah. I'm so impressed by this and I'm so interested in what you can do now because that is so cool.
That's fucking nuts.
I feel like I just read a bunch of hacks. I know the toilet paper and PVA glue one, or I guess you probably have access to liquid latex now, but it's incredible. Okay, next one. So 10 out of 10.
Yeah, well, solid 10.
Not a Halloween costume, but I wanted to inform you on the reasons my father used to say I couldn't dress up and what my stepmother is telling my younger siblings about it. Whenever we would ask about going trick-or-treating, my dad would say no. When we asked him why, he said because someone could open the door and have a weapon and then kill you. FYI, he's a Christian Trump supporter and he just didn't want us to get fat.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
In brackets, too late, buddy.
I like my MAGA women skinny.
My stepmother told my younger siblings that if you celebrate Halloween, it's blasphemous and you're inviting the devil to influence you. My siblings are 8 and 4, by the way. Well, sounds like you got 2 good parents.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys got a stable household.
I don't know what you could be complaining
I'm
about.
sure they love Harry Potter. Sure they don't watch Harry Potter and go, this is influenced by the devil.
By the devil.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Can I get an amen?
You're like, Mum, is that from Corinthians? She's like, no, Fox News.
I remember the thing at my school was always the weird, like, alternative kids who were like, oh, you're going trick-or-treating? Like primary school, they were like, my mum said no because we're not American.
Yes.
But also, and then it was great because then you had the other kids who had done another Google research on the family computer and realised that Halloween actually started in Germany, I think.
Wow. Were you one of those?
No, I didn't give a fuck. I wasn't allowed to go trick-or-treating around the streets because I live in like a townhouse. My mum would tell the 2 sets of townhouses, hey, our kids are going to come at 6 o'clock. Just so we always got like sick stuff. Because the old people who lived next to us would buy like a giant king-size Kit Kat. And so we'd get like one of those each from 6 houses. We'd go to 6 houses, but we'd clean up.
Right.
It was great. But yeah, we don't celebrate that because we're not American. And you know, it was like that year 3. It's the same tone of like, there's no boy colours or girl colours.
Yeah.
It was real.
It was that. It was
cunty
like,
arrogance.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, this sort of segues into something I had a question for you.
Yeah.
When you have a house, when you buy your very own house or you rent your very own house, what are you putting up decorations, Halloween style?
Halloween, no.
Okay.
I'm not a big Halloween guy.
How about this? If you had to,
If I had to,
yes.
Oh, if I had to, I'm going straight down to Aldi, because they have all like the crazy decorations, going to the shops.
What's the design?
But my thing is, I don't like doing the cobwebs everywhere or like the little pumpkins. Give me like 3 big ticket items. Like I want a full-size skeleton that jumps out of a coffin and screams at you.
Yeah.
On the front door. I want like a gruesome dead body on my front porch. Like I just want 3 things that are enough that are scary instead of just like, we have lanterns up to the front door. No, I'll pay $100 each for 3 different items, but I just want them to be genuinely scary. Like I want one of those zip lines where a witch flies across it.
Yeah.
So I'm not going big, but I am going hard.
I'm going both. Can you imagine when I have because like my house, there's no front of it.
I assume you've always just got your house decorated for Halloween all year round.
Yeah.
When I walk into it, I'm like, whoa, they've modelled it after a bomb site. This is like the pilot of Chernobyl.
Yeah, it's like a scary hoarder.
Yeah. It's a scary episode of Hoarders.
Yeah. No, what I would do, I would somehow get it. Like, I don't know how I would do this. Probably like, I would hire someone who does robotics to do it. I would make a bunch of tiny little spiders that like move a little bit, like look like they're crawling a little bit. And I would get them and it would like come out of one window of the house and it would like sprawl across. Like I would want it to look like hundreds and hundreds of hundreds. Like, you know, when a spider egg nest hatches and they all start coming and you're like, what can you do? I would want the whole side of the house to look like that.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would be like, why aren't the kids coming to get their little treats?
Ooh.
Because you're scary, ma'am.
That is good. Do we have any more suggestions or costume ideas that people had for us?
Yes, we do.
Let's speed run those.
Drag queen Megamind. Perfect.
Oh, that's great.
Have you seen Riley Pease, whoever you are? It's just sassy little Megamind. It's awesome. A maths textbook.
Mega mind your manners.
Pretty good. Maths textbook.
A maths textbook.
That's my personal hell.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
What are you, 4?
Lucky but less.
What are you 4 years old?
Yes.
Math.
No, I dropped maths. Lucky but less red state coded. I feel like I've done enough.
We've done that.
Yeah, we've done.
You're welcome.
Beat you to it. Didn't
You're
we,
welcome. I'm at all the protests these days.
Sexy Mike Wazowski one year.
You did that. Eden has done that.
Well, yes. And then
By the time this has come out, we will have posted previous Halloween costumes. I think it goes without saying.
Skog. Okay. I'm pretty sure yes, there's this like soft brown bear toy from IKEA and it's called like Jungle Skog. Pretty good. Love that for you. Love that you're going as that.
Is someone's going as that?
Yep.
Wait, is somebody going as me but less red state coded? Or are they saying that I should be that just in general?
I think they're saying they are going as you but less. Well,
I had someone dressed as me.
I look like him but more red state coded.
You look somehow when we've got the most lefty inner west woman to dress like me, you look like you fight for statues to stay up.
Colonel
Mustard was a distant relative of mine.
Yep, that's exactly what I look like.
I think I had someone dress as me last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't remember exactly what they wore, but I just remember getting a photo sent to me.
Well, this next person has dressed as what I think I want to look like one day. Thorn from the Hex Girls, which is in the Scooby-Doo like animated movie, and I looked her up and I was like, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's very you, Cody. If you guys want to look that up, the Hex Girl.
Hex Girls. Thorn.
Well, guys,
her name is.
If we will
Inflatable Lochy. I forgot to show you. This is my favorite one. Oh my god.
Inflatable Lochy.
And they've sent something in that I've not stopped thinking about. This. Why are you in high-vis?
I don't know why I'm in high-vis.
Why is he in high-vis?
I've never worn high-vis a day in my life.
And why are you inflatable?
I don't know why I'm inflatable.
I love
more
it.
of me to love.
So much.
That's great. Well, guys, I mean, we'd love to. We'll put it up on the stories either before or after this episode anyway, but we'd love to see what you did end up going as for Halloween as well. If you did end up going as us, please.
Yes. Diverted traffic sign.
Diverted traffic sign.
Okay.
Okay.
Carry covered in pig's blood. Yeah, where are you getting that much? Oh, God, that'd be so sticky.
That's
I've dealt
the
with so
classic
much
one.
fake blood in my life.
That's a classic.
Yes. So Cat in the Hat and Postman Pat.
That's great, actually.
Wonderful.
Sexy Postman Pat.
Sexy Postman Pat's great.
But normal cat.
I've gone as Cat in the Hat.
Okay.
There's something really dark I want to say. I don't think I can say it.
You can say it. I'll bleep it out.
I was once sexually assaulted dressed as the Cat in the Hat. S.A.'d.
I'm just picturing there's a scene in the movie when he gets his tail chopped off and they cut to "We'll be right back, folks."
Son of a beep.
That's what we need right
It's
now
like,
after
hang
that.
in there, baby. Please,
Yeah.
please, please. Yeah.
And I remember the music was like doo 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 doo.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll see if we want to keep that in. We'll decide later. Do we have any more, or can I?
The Rock with homemade muscles.
Already done that.
So then this was a comment on the Facebook group, so I feel bad because this one says, I'm making fun of them. Sydney Sweeney, very popular this time of year, at least in my search history anyway.
That's what I'm talking about. Finally, a bloke that's speaking my language. Have you seen the new photos of her? She's a boxer. She's got like the orange, the brown
now
perm.
I'm listening.
The brown perm.
Now I'm listening.
See, you're no better than this guy. It's now it's appealing to you.
Yes.
You're no better. It's in your search history too.
Yep. Now she is. What would be the name of? Oh yeah. So this is a really good question.
As soon as she looked like she lived in a share house in Annandale, Eden was like, "I'm all over that."
Yeah. Come on. Now here we go.
Oh my god, I get to fix her. I want to meet her 7 cats.
Yeah.
They're all strays. She's teaching them to love.
She got diagnosed with BPD, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, hello.
But sometimes the chemist is too far away, so she doesn't go get her medication. Eden's like, that sounds like a wife.
Yes. Yeah. She looks like someone who's in line at Chemist Warehouse, Marrickville.
Yeah.
And I'm going, ooh. This is a really good question that I found right at the end this morning when I checked again. What would be the name of the radio in your heads that plays you songs? B. Hold on.
What?
What would the name of the radio, like the radio station? Huh?
I'm going to skip this one. I don't care.
Wait, the way I thought that was the way I understood that this morning, and now I'm going, what do you mean?
This was a message sent to you from
This was in the fan
brunette
mail.
Sydney Sweeney.
The fan mail.
Someone's done a bunch of shrooms. Thought, I have a great question. When the little man is playing radio inside your head, which station do you tune into? And Eden saw that and was like,
When I first got up this morning, I went, hell yeah, it's a great question.
It's a great question.
And I've read it back since medicated, and I've gone, what does that mean? So I've got hope in the question. Anyway,
thanks for sending those in, guys. You want to hear something scary?
yes.
I went to the doctor's today.
What did you?
So I had to, so as you all know, I had dengue fever back in April after I came back from Bali. And
I forgot about when you got dengue.
yeah, and I was, for those who don't know, I was bedridden for about 3 weeks. I had, when you say you're sick, I had everything. I was vomiting, constipation, diarrhea, coughing, blocked nose, unblocked nose, like fatigue, body aches, like had the chills, everything. And I remember for like 3 weeks, I was just bedridden, could not do anything.
Yeah.
I was like, I would just fall asleep for 4 hours, wake up for 2, 4. That was my life for 3 weeks.
Uh-huh.
And then even after that, it took a while to recover from. And then, but I know it can affect your hormones and it can affect your eating sometimes and your liver. So I had to go get a blood test like a couple of days ago. And they called me and they were like, oh, you need to come in. It's non-urgent, but just come in. And they were basically saying like, hey, because I wanted to get the vaccine for it, because if I go back to a place like Bali, you need to get the vaccine, because if you get it a second time, it's really bad. And so I was like, okay, but and I needed to, and because I never got diagnosed properly, because I just knew I had it. I had to go get it in writing that, yep, he had it. So the blood test showed that I had it. And then they were like, you can get the vaccine, but it's pretty dangerous to get it unless you're someone who lives in those countries like full time. Like it's not that well tested yet. They haven't figured it out. And they're like, but you cannot take it. But it also means you probably can't go back to a place like that because your likelihood of getting it and getting really sick is quite high. So there goes my fucking New Year's Eve in Bali plans. But the whole time my GP was just saying to me, yeah, you're a very lucky boy. And she said it like 4 times. I was like, hey, when you keep saying I'm a very lucky boy, was I like close to... And she goes, if you had been a little bit older and you didn't train the way that you trained, you wouldn't be here to tell the story. And I was like... So guys, I nearly died back in April apparently.
Oh my goodness.
She was like, the fact that there's still, like your liver is still being affected by this 6 months on, she's like, lucky boy. And I'm like, shit. So there's your...
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you're not...
So there's your spooky
perished.
Halloween story.
That is so spooky. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, nearly died, which was sick.
That's
I had no
terrible.
idea. I always hold it against Carly. I always hold it against her because it's hilarious. Because at the time when we were in Bali, I was getting a little bit sick because I got on like the second last day we were there. And I remember seeing her phone and she had messaged her mum like, he's overreacting, he's got the man flu. so anytime she brings it up, I'm just like, I nearly died and you thought I had man flu. So not very understanding there, Carly.
Wow.
No, I love you, beautiful. But yeah, so that was some awesome news I got this morning that I also told my dad about it when I got home. And I was pretty rattled. I was like, fuck, I almost died. And I told my dad, he goes, literally, I go like, yeah, and they said I was actually pretty, if like I wasn't in the shape that I'm in, there's a good chance I could have been in it. He just goes, yep. Went to
That's
the
the
camera.
most him response I've ever heard.
Also, I woke up this morning, there's a sauna in our backyard. He built a, I told you, you can't leave my dad alone.
He built a sauna?
He can't retire. He built a sauna.
Sick.
I'll show you a photo later.
Yeah, please.
I would love to give you a little fuck, marry, kill Halloween edition, Eden McGovern.
Let's go. I'm putting on the jacket again for it.
Your fuck, marry, kill theme this week is shitty Halloween costumes.
Awesome.
And also the people who wear them.
Awesome.
People who inhibit these.
People also like someone at a party that's wearing this.
Yeah.
Cool.
So your fuck, marry, kill this week is girls who just wear lingerie and then animal ears. Mm-hmm. Guys who only wear the prison jumpsuits and a white t-shirt. Mm-hmm. Or girls who still do the Harley Quinn Daddy's Little Monster costume.
Oh.
That was big, like the Suicide Squad Harley
This
Quinn
is
one that's
really-
been overdone to death now.
This is really hard.
Because they're all, to varying degrees, lazy and always done by like the hot people who don't want to, cover themselves. Basically don't want to do what I've done today.
Yes. They don't want to commit.
Yes.
And they don't want to look less hot.
Yes, exactly. It's the girls who wear lingerie and then some sort of animal ears, the guys who just wear prison jumpsuits and a white shirt, or the girls who still do the Harley Quinn Daddy's Little Monster t-shirt outfit.
Do those girls have the makeup and the hair?
Yeah, but it's not good.
Well, there you go. It's not good.
It's the ones because it's the ones you get from like Party World.
Did they try?
Yes.
Kill. I'm sorry.
But I agree with you. I get exactly what you're saying.
I don't know why I said that.
Yep. I get it.
Sorry.
Because when people do it, when people do the Harley Quinn outfit, they think no one's ever done it before.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I've got pink on one pigtail and blue on the other. Mm-hmm. Fucking crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's an excuse for them to stick out their tongue in every photo that they take.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of sticking out, that mustache is
They-
going off
and they-
slowly.
Shush. And their boyfriends are the ones that dress as the Joker and like go to every like Joker movie.
But which joke are they doing? Are they doing Jared Leto white button-up Joker, or are they doing Heath
They're
Ledger?
doing Jared Leto. Come on.
Yeah, that's the worst one
No one's
as well.
doing Heath.
No one can do it unless you're Diddy, like 2 years ago. Remember when he did that? He was walking the streets pretending to be him.
Oh God.
Have you not seen that?
No.
I'll show you the video later. It's fucking weird.
Jesus.
Oh, what are you going with?
Okay. Unfortunately, kill the Harley Quinn girls. We've got those guys, and I've only got fucking Mary left. I've made a grave mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like who do you want to walk into a Halloween party with?
Wait, so they're wearing the white singlet, the
Yep.
boys, like this?
Yep.
Fuck. I love one. This is mine. I love these. These are on any gender, on any one. I reckon it could do wonders for you.
Yeah.
Like not marry, because the thought of them going to that costume shop and getting, oh guys, let's get 4 of these orange jumpsuits does make me quite ill.
It's also the same dudes who are like, let's all get like a contact lens, and they're the ones who turn up with like the crazy white eyes to
Yeah.
parties, and they're just like, it looks hard as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not leaving my drink around them.
No.
No. I'm swapping the drinks with them, just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
And I'm marrying the girls in lingerie with animal ears
Fair.
because my hat and mustache align with that opinion.
Are you saying that I would align with that opinion? This is Eden talking. Don't hide behind the mustache. What do you? If you want to go in lingerie and caddies,
Yeah, I do.
you do. Okay, great,
Yeah, I do.
great.
Yeah, I do.
I also wanted to do this on the topic. I've written down a bunch of costume ideas that have either been done a lot or are like kind of new ones. I'm just going to run through them. You just give me a
Come on.
out or in. Are they out? We're not
Okay.
doing them anymore? Or are
Yeah.
they in? Prison jumpsuit.
Out.
Harley Quinn, Daddy's Little Monster outfit.
Out, burn.
The neon light up purge masks, and then a blood-stained shirt that couples do.
Out.
Yep. Lingerie and caddies.
In.
The Joker, Jared Leto.
Out.
The Joker, Heath Ledger.
In.
American Psycho. You know, the raincoat and the axe.
In.
2 girls doing an angel devil combo.
In.
Wearing children's-sized costumes and then calling it slutty.
In.
Okay. Cheerleader outfit from Glee.
In.
Sexy nun.
Out.
Worn by men.
In.
Inflatable dinosaur.
In. It's always funny.
It's the last year for it though.
Yeah,
It's
one
funny,
more
but
time.
I don't want you to come up to me and be like, "You see this?" Right?
Yeah, I don't want you to think you're all brand new with it.
No.
But you can do it.
Group costume as the guys from The Hangover.
Out.
Ken.
In.
Barbie, rollerblading or cowgirl.
Out.
Interesting. Wearing a traditional Native American headdress.
In.
in. Big in.
That's mine. That's my third one. Obviously kidding. Please do not get me for this. Please do not get me for this.
Sexy nurse.
In. I don't think it's been done in the recent years. I think it's more of an early 2000s go.
Interesting. Same with this one. Blackface.
No. I can't riff on that. It's. I'm going to say no.
Great. We've got some old photos of Eden. I'll show you guys later.
Shut the hell up.
Whatever horrifying thing Heidi Klum is doing this year.
She is my everything. I think about her all the time, every day of my life. The worm is the funniest.
So scary.
I think that is the funniest thing you could do on Halloween ever.
So scary.
I think she's my everything. When she's that bird and she has all those dancers around her and she's like, my husband is an egg. She was like, I have this chandelier at home and there's like all these eggs on it. And so if I'm going as a bird, I thought you should be an egg. And he's like this giant egg. And he's like,
Okay.
I love her so much.
Couple left. Lola Bunny.
In and I'm begging you all. In and I'm begging you all.
Guys, Eden was thinking that she's never seen anyone look good in a Lola Bunny outfit. So
I
if
was
you've
just saying
looked
I've
good in a
never seen
Lola
it
Bunny
done.
outfit,
Yeah.
just send that into her.
Yeah, I've just never seen it done well before. So if anyone can prove to me.
I've just never seen a big booty twink wearing a Lola Bunny. I've just never seen a giant bubble butt bottom twink pull it off.
If you're like, I don't know, I've never seen someone do Lola Bunny drag and I don't want to and I want to kiss them.
Yeah,
So.
Eden's never seen 2 boys kissing in a photo while both dressed as Lola Bunny. worked a little bit for you.
Get your mate to animate that one.
I will. She's probably got it on her page already.
Yeah.
Lava Girl.
In.
Top Gun jumpsuit.
Man, I haven't seen. Have you seen it a lot?
It's every dude wears those.
I
I don't think it's bad.
I don't look at those.
I don't look at those
I don't
things.
look at those things.
And finally, the Tyler Durden Fight Club outfit.
Out.
Okay.
What are you going anywhere for Halloween?
Nope. I got nothing on.
Awesome.
I'm gonna be in Perth for Halloween.
Cool.
That's the scary part.
Perth.
Living in Perth.
Western Australia.
Ugh.
I got a fuck, marry, kill for you.
Love that.
All right. Fuck, marry, kill. Chucky. The doll. The doll.
Can I say underrated outfit for women?
Chucky. Yeah. I've thought about it,
It's
actually.
awesome. It always looks cool.
Yeah. I want to go with something really scary, though.
Okay.
Oh, I like when people go. I think it's hot when people go as Bride of Chucky. That's awesome.
Yeah.
No one goes as their kid. Their freaky little kid.
I think you'd all have to go, like you'd have to be in a trio. You couldn't
Yes.
just go and be like, I'm Chucky's kid. And people are like, why don't you just go as Chucky? It's like,
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Chucky the doll, Samara from The Ring, Pennywise.
stop giving me kids. Chucky's like a literal toddler.
Are you kidding me? The whole premise of the movie is he's a grown man in a doll.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay, I'm about to be a grown man in a doll.
What about when he gets
That was
those
a great
big-
joke and you missed that.
What? I was just angry at you.
You said he's a grown man in a doll. I said, I'm about to be a grown man in a doll. So you don't listen. Imagine how many zingers you've missed because you were just blinded by rage.
You say you do that to me.
Yeah, I know.
It's because I'm in your chair.
What's it? Chucky, the thing from the
Go
Ring.
from The Ring and Pennywise.
There's no good options here.
I think they're all good options.
I think, you know what? I'm marrying Chucky because he's married. He has Chucky's Bride. And there's multiple movies where they seem very happy together.
You're not scared of Tiffany?
Nope.
She's scary.
Polyamorous open relationship.
They seem down.
They
seem like we saw you across the bar.
We'd like to stab you.
Yes.
Yes, I'm marrying Chucky.
Yeah.
And then I'm fucking the girl from The Ring. Crazy flexible.
Yeah.
She's just cracking her neck. I'm like spinning her head around, all that stuff.
Straight out of the TV, direct to order.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get
Turn
her
on
in
Channel
here.
5. Hello.
Send her in.
And then probably kill Pennywise. I don't see any upside to dating or wanting to sleep with Pennywise. All those teeth.
Too much teeth.
Too much teeth.
Too much teeth.
There is such thing as too much teeth.
Pennywise.
Yeah, that's the limit.
He's on.
He's on one today. I also have here costumes that I would like to see people wearing this year. Some of my own suggestions.
Great.
I'd like to see. I've also kind of realised all of mine are just slightly horny. I want to see a three-way costume of the main characters from the challenges,
He's in heat. Oh my God, me too.
but from the threesome scene.
Yes.
So like like that.
Yes.
Obviously,
I just want to see them do that.
I want to see somebody do one person, two costumes. Troye Sivan from the music video One of Your Girls. Start off the night as twink Troye Sivan walking around normal and then come out as Troye Sivan in drag.
I thought you wanted to stop bringing up how that made you feel.
I think it's a great idea.
It is.
And somebody go as the bathtub from Saltburn.
Just covered in...
I want to see someone like a giant standing up bathtub. Not the one where you they put like ropes over their eye. Like
No.
I want to see you are the bathtub.
You can lay down.
standing up.
And someone could
And
take a bath.
And then just have like soap dripping down it, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
PVA glue?
PVA glue. Melissa, send through some PVA glue.
Yeah. Come on, Melissa. Can we just... I love referring to people from the pod as like...
As if they're producers on the show.
Yeah, as if they're producers. Send it in, Melissa.
Melissa, could you fly that in for us real quick? Yeah.
That's sick. Okay, any others or just those?
Those three.
Sick. Did you have any bad nightmares as a kid?
Yeah.
What?
Mine was always like, so I had two. One of them was always after work, because I'd be doing the same thing over and over at work, whether it was working the coffee machine at the Sharks games or serving hot dogs, as you guys know, or pouring beers. I'd fall asleep and I'd have nightmares that people were in my room still asking for food and drink, and I'd be like half out of it, like hallucinating, like, guys, you can't be in my room. My shift is over. This is my room, guys. I can't give you. So it was like, because I'd just been doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over for like 8 hours. And then I go lie down, close my eyes, and all I could see was people in my room. The other one was I'd always, be needing help. I'd reach out to, I'd be like, Mum, help. And then Mum is also a part of the evil clan that's chasing me. And then you go to a police officer and they're part of the evil clan that's chasing you. So
I used to have a lot of those too. I think it represents like, I'm big on like looking up what dreams mean. I think it represents like, feeling like no one's on your side.
Oh, that's good. What about you? What nightmares did you have?
It's so funny that you were like, I was still serving people at my work. Mine is like, so I'm in this, it was a recurring dream. I've had it like my whole life, but I'm always like the same age, I'm always like 5. And I had it when I was 5. Keep that in mind. Okay. This is what my little 5-year-old brain had concocted. I was in this dress shop with my mum. Very, very typical of my early years. My mum loves a little bit of a look. And I'm in this shop with her and I'm looking around all the mannequins and then they are saying to my mum, you're so beautiful. We'd love to like model one of our mannequins off you. And she's like, okay. And I felt a little bit weird about it. And they lead us to the back. And then I somehow find out that how they do that is by chopping off people's heads. And they want to do that to my mum. And then they take my mum away and then I manage to escape and I like try and run around the back to this big warehouse and it's like conveyor belts of them like chopping off people's heads.
Oh God.
And then like making and like dipping them in plastic and making them into mannequins. And then I'm hiding under a thing. And I'm like with someone and I'm pretty sure it was like someone off Play School was like helping me out. And then I'm like, I run out of there and then I wake up. I was 5. How am I writing one of the most scary screenplays of all time?
It's very good.
It's real good. I don't know how I thought of it. Once I had a dream where it's me and I'm in bed because it was when I was in boarding school. I had this dream and my friend Camille walks in. She's dressed as a large green bean and I go, Camille, what are you doing? And she goes, I'm just a human being.
That's good.
And then I wake up. I've had that a lot of times.
That's straightforward though.
It's short. It's snappy. It's like a vine. It's a vine-sized dream.
Like what's the peas that you snap?
Snap.
Snow peas?
Snow peas?
Snap peas?
Snap peas?
There's this pea that you snap.
Snap peas.
I don't know. I was doing word association there for a second. Didn't work.
Let's do word association right now.
Stupid.
Idiot.
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 Fool.
Idiot.
What do you got coming up for your Halloween stuff?
Okay. So tomorrow doing Chloe's podcast. And I'm also doing the comedy store the whole week this week, but I'm not doing a costume there because I can't deal.
Yeah.
I can't deal. I think they'll scream. Sunday, I'm doing a spot at one of my friends, well, just like another comedy night, and they requested I make a puppet. So I'm making, I think my idea is, it might change. I think my idea is I'm a puppet and then a smaller puppet. Well, I'm like, oh, I'm dressed as a puppet. And then all of a sudden a smaller puppet drops out between my legs and it turns out I'm a real puppet. And that's my ventriloquist artist. I don't know if that's
Ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist. I thought you were saying like the French version.
I know, I just made up a word.
Yeah, you went.
Ventriloquist.
I like the commitment because I believed it for a second.
Yeah, so did I. I was like, did I just subconsciously know that? Anyway, then
That's
I think
exciting.
someone's going to like move that puppet and then I want to like pretend like they're really good and be like, see how good they are. And like they drink water and I'm like, like they're not very good. I don't know. I've still got to flesh it out. That one I'm really running late for. And then I'm doing another gig on Monday. I think I want to go as a taxidermy deer, the head. I'm making
just the head, like a trophy.
Yep.
Mounted on the wall, yeah.
Mounted on the wall. I'm going to make a mount. And I think it's going to be really funny because I'll make it really stupid. But then on the day, if I feel like being pretty, I'll just do a little deer makeup. But I'm still going to be like dead.
Sorry, while you were talking, all I could see was, have you seen that girl who's on Lesbian Talk and she looks like Bieber at 17. She goes, where are all the girls?
No,
5'2", clumsy, love cuddles in the rain.
I have seen her.
I just want to sit by,
yes.
who like tickles. Like, where are they at? And that works. There's people feeling those comments.
Yeah, Jesus.
Jesus was in the comments.
I wish.
Where are all
We need
the
him.
5'3" girls who overthink too much,
Oh my God.
drink too much iced coffee, love Starbucks? She a baby. She's crazy.
Can I get through the rest of my? Then I got a Halloween party on the 1st. I don't even know.
I
what
wouldn't
I'm
have asked if I didn't realize there was this much going on.
on the third. I don't know what I'm doing on the 31st. Maybe I'm open to it. On the 1st, I'm doing a and this was her suggestion. Chloe, actually, it might have been mine as well. I think it was both. Sabrina Carpenter and Jenna Ortega in the music video for Taste.
Yes, you have mentioned that to me before. That'll be cool.
I'm trying to figure out how to put a knife in my eye and have it stay there.
You say a lot of things.
Watch this space. And then there's one other on the 3rd, and I think I'm going to just go as like a tiger and just see what people do. And be like, I just want to see people be like, oh, you look cool. And I'll be like, this costume is like post Eden McGovern core.
Post Eden McGovern core.
I'll be like, oh yeah, you wanted fireworks? You wanted me to look like an animatronic? Pay me.
You just turn up in a onesie, like one of the animal onesies. What? I'm an elephant.
I'm going to turn up in a witch's hat and be like, fuck you. And they're going to be like, oh yeah, fuck you. And I don't talk to anyone the whole party. No, I think I'll just do crazy makeup for that one so I don't have to buy anything.
Just go get face painted.
Oh my God, yes.
Go get face painted and wear a onesie.
Nah, I'm going to make it cool.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to hate myself all night.
Yeah.
Halloween.
It's going to be exciting.
Guys, write into the pod what scares you the most.
What scares you deep down? But yeah, guys, I think I have nothing left. I'm so tired.
No, I have nothing left because I have, what, ready? Say something crazy.
I'm trying to think because nothing phases you. Let me have a think. Osher Gunsberg said in private that he didn't like you.
Ow.
Oh, did that hurt?
Like a little bit, but I punched the mic.
Eden dramatically pulled her mustache off.
Hey guys, mustache haul. It didn't actually hurt at all. All right, get out.
All right, guys. Well, happy Halloween. Thank you
We've got a drag.
We might do. I mean, it's 1 year anniversary. It was kind of hard to do any 1 year celebrations when we were all doing Halloween as well. I thought that took precedent.
That was a lot.
Yeah, so
I'll get a cake next.
But thanks for listening for a whole year, guys. We might do something on the next episode of the year. So I don't give a fuck. But yeah, thanks for listening.
Love you all.
Love you, miss you. Bye.
Bye.